Gang. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, damn it. 240p game, bad bit racing squad. You already know what it is. We in 240p game, but we like 720 today. We're a little clearer today. Before I get down to all of this, I just want to say R.I.P. K Slay. The culture as a whole has taken yet another major loss. My condolences to K Slay's family, and shouts out to the many years of amazing moments that K Slay has helped create inside the form of hip hop. And I can honestly say that, you know, hip hop probably wouldn't be what it is without K Slay and a few others. So my condolences, RP DJ K Slay. Moving forward, Tay Rock is a dirty dog for what he just did. And if you all could go to Twitter and maybe at ARP so we could watch this. And I know this blog may most definitely, you could go to Twitter and at ARP, at all the bloggers, at everybody, and be like, yo, Daylyt's talking about this scenario, at Gyms, at all them niggas right now. Say Daylyt talking about all y'all right now. And you know, I'm gonna say some things that may offend a lot of people. And you know, why? What's wrong? What do you need? Tell me what's wrong. I need to wash my face and my hands. Let's go. Come on. Put the steward and then. Let's go. Come on. Get the steward. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get the steward. All right. Here. What? What face? Okay. No, that's not lotion. That's deodorant. Just for your hands right here. There's some lotion right here. In this side. There's some lotion. Lotion. There you go. All right, let's go. What are you watching in there? Time on? No. What's watching Sonic. All right, give me honey. Come here. Want some water, too? Let's get some water. No water. Gatorade? Yeah, Gatorade. Gatorade in the cup. Put Gatorade in the cup in there. Put the Gatorade in the cup. Put it in the straw. Put it in the cup. No, there's 1, 2, 3. That's you. All right, go sit down. Watch. All right, sorry about that, y'all. But in the battle rap culture, there is an order, and there is an order that can't be changed. And the order that can't be changed is how the culture view battle rap and how the culture view specific scenarios via leads and via positions of leads and via the work that certain people put in. And there is something that is set inside battle rap that we're just gonna have to accept. except same old difference. There's something that we're gonna have to accept, and we're gonna have to accept the hierarchy of battle rap. There's one thing that we're gonna have to accept via understanding the differences of the effect that certain things have on the culture. And battling at certain places do have a different effect on the culture. And I'm going to break that down to y'all from a perspective that a lot of people don't want to accept, but via it is the way that things are. URL is indeed the NBA. And I can say this because I'm a person that has battled on every platform, every major platform that means anything. And I can honestly vouch for this. It does not matter how big of a battle it is. Smack and the URL movement have full control over the streets. Not battle rap. Not just battle rap streets. Smack URL has full control over the hip hop streets. And one of the reasons why they have this control is based off the simple fact the work that they put in before URL became a thing or before Smack became a thing. And it's based off the simple fact that they were outside. Smack them was bloggers. And not only was they bloggers, these niggas was in the trenches globally. They was. They were in the trenches globally. And all of those years of being in the trenches, touching bases, touching feet, touching hands, touching paws, but they were rubbing toes with mad people. And they gathered enough foundation that make them rock solid amongst the barbershops. People fail to realize the barbershops is the key to hip hop. Hip hop would not exist without the barbershops. That's where all the shit get talked about. And URL has the barbershops. Fuck the fans, no disrespect, but forget the general public. We're talking about the actual barbershops. What? Are you a zombie?
No, I'm too tiny.
What?
I'm too tiny.
What's up? What are you doing?
I'm just exercising.
You're exercising?
Yeah.
Let me see me exercise this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, other arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how you do it. And then see your leg exercise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Other leg. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you're strong. Let me see your muscles. You're strong. You know, if you do all the exercises, you're gonna get super strong. You know that, right?
Can you buy me some small 40-second fall in the pool?
And swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you some. Okay, good job. Why your hands cold? Because you were drinking some Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Too bad.
Okay. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Say what you guys doing.
What are you guys doing? I'm just going to design test when you're here, guys.
Oh, yeah?
Ryan Drill is on there. Ryan is on there. We're going to go home and then we're going to design test. And regular.
All right, live on. Oh.
No, I want to say something.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Say see you later, guys. See you next time.
See you next time.
All right, live on. Sit down. All right. Now, no, that nigga vocab wild. I mean, his dad is always in the house rapping and shit. So that nigga listening to every fucking word that I say, even like fucking. But the thing is this, right? URL has put down a certain foundation in the culture that has the streets on lock. And yeah, he's only 3. And not only do URL has the streets on locks, they got the hoods, they got all the hoods. We're talking about like the the lower class. They got all the lower class on lock. And they got the Ayo sons, they got the A cousins, they got all them, they got all that shit on lock. And this is something that cannot be duplicated. Throwing good battles is one thing, right? And all the leagues throw good battles. Everybody throw good battles. Everybody put together dope cards. But there is an aspect that comes with URL that other people don't have because they didn't put in that groundwork that had nothing to do with battle rap. You get what I'm saying? This is, listen, to all the lead owners, this is not like no disrespect or any, it's just, it's actual truth. Smack them has put in a ground. I'm talking Smack with no beard before he was cool. We're talking about, hello, my name is Troy, and I'm doing this DVD called Smack, and you know, can you give me some 16 bars? We're not talking about yo son. We're talking about yo, them niggas putting work. Beasley and all them niggas putting work, right? They putting mad work to get URL a foundation. We're talking 20 plus. We in Cali, I have Smack DVDs in Cali, Smack DVDs, like actual DVDs. It's people to this day, like shouts out to my guy Poppy Stores. Stores right now to this day, shouts out to my guy Poppy Stores, shouts out to my OG dog Step. These niggas got crates of Smack DVDs. Crates. Every episode. It's niggas right now, like me, I got my Smack DVDs laminated. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's people out here with actual relics, URL relics, Smack relics. That's something that can't be duplicated. Now, do that mean that other leads cannot pass URL? Yes. Other leads can most definitely pass URL. Other leads can trample URL. Other leads can be way better than, no, you really can't copy respect. Other leads can be better than URL, but I'm going to say this. One of the main reasons why leagues won't ever surpass URL because leagues are looking at it from a competitive standpoint of saying, I have to be bigger or better than them instead of focusing on the essential things to be a better overall brand. Right? So, what some other leads can do is, okay, let me try something innovative. Right? Let me give people something that people haven't seen in a long time. Let me try a new camera angle that nobody never seen. You know what's the angle that I ain't never seen in battle rap? A top view. Why nobody shot a top view? Like, I'm talking like straight down on the stage where you see the top. That should be crazy. Like, why nobody shot like a low angle looking at the nigga like that, but like they battling, but the camera like it's like, why nobody did a pan-in shot, like a long pan-in shot? Like, it's like all type of certain things, right? No, Diz and Cannabis, they did have the top shots. That was fire. But what I'm saying is people got to start trying like to be creative instead of taking the format that's already been done. People got to be creative. So I'm saying in the future, right? People got to try different things. right? You want people to go, hey man, I never seen no shit like that. Right? Like if the battle was shot in like a high, the 360 look. So like, what if you could just turn the camera like that and then look at the crowd? Like I think some of the get straight to it battles could have been shot at 360 view. That'd have been hard. Like some of the get straight to it battles, if they were shot in like 360, where you as a viewer could just look to the side and see who reacting, that'd be crazy. Oh, the police body cam footage, that'd be madness. That'd be madness. Police body cam footage, 360 footage, aerial view. Like these are like, just try to be innovative. But all right. So moving forward from all of that, right? RBE is a amazing place. King of the Dot is an amazing place. I highly wish Guerrilla Warfare would come back, and I do wish UW would come back because these were all fundamental foundations for the culture. Right now, you kind of only got two options to be like a mega star, and that's like RBE and URL. I don't think you could do it on King of the Dot right now, and I don't know why. I don't know what made King of the Dot drop so low on the rank. Cough, cough. Daylyt not there. Cough, cough. But right now, you gotta pretty much battle on RBE or URL in order to be looked at as something in the culture, right? Um, but I would love to see Guerrilla Warfare back. I would love to see you know, I would love to see RBE back. Um it's some other things that I think that were essential too. Like what was the shit my man Hazy Rue and them used to do? Like they don't really understand, but that shit was fire. I love that shit. Y'all remember the shit my man Hazy Rue used to do? The fuck was the name of that shit? Fuck, I can't think about it. Block City. Block City was fire, right? Um, but nah, like it's just certain little elements of the culture that I miss, right? But in order to be a mega star, like there has to be more outlets, even though I know it ain't gonna be no more outlets. Um, and even in the aspect of King of the Dot, right? Like bill collector versus passwords. Can somebody go tell me right now how many views do bill collectors versus passwords got? Can somebody go get those numbers for me real quick? I'm not sure, but all right, 138K. That's fire, right? Um, that's super fire. And I think it got a lot to do with you know, the title and the 100K bill and a lot of things going on and the build up. But King of the Dot took a dip. They took a dip via view count. They took a super dip. And there was times where title shots probably was getting 20,000 views, 40,000 views. Like they took an ultra dip. And it's because people don't understand evolution, people don't understand evolve. Then avocado start working with URL, and it was just all type of shit that was happening behind the scenes, but there was a lot of fuck shit happening behind the scenes too. But dips happen. In this world, it's like the stock market. Shit go up, shit go down. It is what it is. But right now, you kind of only got two places to be considered something in battle rap. And that is either URL or RBE. right? And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest problems with King of the Dot. King of the Dot was built off a standard to where they didn't really like the super street style niggas. King of the Dot's core fan base, they don't really rock with the street style niggas like that. Because if they did, they would have pressed Tycoon Tex, they would have pressed Skelly, they would have put them niggas on the forefront, but they wasn't rocking with that type of shit. Listen, I've been in this shit a long time. It was niggas that had the skill set, but King of the Dot core fan base wasn't rocking with that type of shit. They wasn't rocking with them type of niggas. They was pushing the Soul Cons and all them other niggas. So Tycoon Tax, fucking Skelly, and a few more like kind of like aggressive style niggas got pushed way to the back. Now look at King of the Dot. They don't even have none of them niggas on King of the Dot. King of the Dot got all the leftover non-URL affiliates or whatever. It's all black niggas. Like these tournaments is all niggas now. Like ain't no more of them other niggas they was pushing. And that's where they fucked up at, because they didn't register like battle rap was gonna change. But they had street style niggas that they didn't press. They had their own street style niggas that they didn't press. They should have pressed them niggas. But when I seen Tycoon Tax trying to be who he was in Canada, they wasn't rocking with it. When I seen Skelly trying to be who he was in Canada, they wasn't rocking with it because they had a hatred for that type of style. It was considered nigga-ish. Oh, you acting like a black dude. That's what it was. You act like a street rapper. Oh. So they weren't rocking with it. So here we are. King of the Dot's foundation was built on not liking those type of rappers. Y'all got to think, King of the Dot is Grind Time North. Don't ever forget that. It's King of the Dot now, but it's Grind Time North. Don't ever forget that. So it's based on not rocking with those type of fans. So if they got 1 million some subscribers, nigga, about 800,000 of them subscribers hate URL style niggas. It's a fact. It is what it is. So moving forward, now that King of the Dot has more black rappers over there, the fan base not rocking. They not watching. Because you got Sharon saying he the smack killer, which technically means black nigger. What do you mean the smack killer? Like what type? No, just think, why is that even a thing? Why can't you just be like, I'm a battle rapper and I go different places? But the term smack killer, black nigger. I'm moving forward, right? King of the Dot is kind of dropping because its core fan base don't like URL style rappers. This is the God honest truth. Its core fan base likes the other type of rap, right? Multi-syllable, quintuplic syllabics, they like that. And King of the Dot slowly is converting. Not saying that they're out of the race, because I'm not going to say they out of the race. But King of the Dot is slowly converting into a new space to where they are now having these dope battles. Shouts out to Clone, shouts out to Mac Myron, shouts out to all of these all of the rappers that are over there that are cooking. They cooking, but King of the Dot has to build a new core. Ron and all them niggas are kings over there, they got. But King of the Dot has to build a new core. And slowly but shortly, it is building a new core by having these type of matches over there. I got to think, when I was battling on King of the Dot, all of the biggest battles I had, those wasn't headline battles. Me and Rich Dollars at the bottom of the card. Me and Chips, me and Chilla wasn't a headline battle. None of these people were, me and Clips wasn't a headline battle. These battles just happened to be that good. They wasn't headlines. But what I'm saying is King of the Dot is now growing. They pretty much had to start all over. They're growing a new fan base, a new audience. So shouts out to King of the Dot for still holding in there and not just, quitting. But they're building a new audience. I do understand none of the real niggas are on Twitch, so that's gonna hurt. Like, right? All of the gamers and all of the those type of niggas are on Twitch, and the streets don't know nothing about Twitch. So you got these gun clapper dope selling niggas talking about this shit on Twitch, and it's not really. You get what I'm saying? Shouts out to Twitch for throwing the bag, but like you took like street style niggas and put them in the super nerd world. Like you took like street style gun clapper niggas and put them in World of Warcraft universe. I'm just keeping it real. It's like a something named. It's like putting oil in water. Like it's not. It won't really fully mix. It's fire, but it won't really. But all right. So let's get down to it. You know, enough of the talking. So on Twitter yesterday, there was a beef back and forth with a few people on Twitter, and I think Jay Murder was shooting at Tay Rock or ECT. I'm ETC. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but Tay Rock pretty much said that if you don't battle on URL, I'm not battling you, and I will not battle on them KFC leagues. So pretty much, Tay Rock called RBE KFC, and by him calling RBE KFC, that sparked another question. So if RBE is KFC, then what is URL? Wingstop? And if RB is Wingstop, then what is King of the Dot? Before the chicken get cooked? Nigga said King of the Dot is the form. I'm out. Nigga said Arby's. Hey, yo, my man, no, hold up. You ain't finna do King of the Dot like that, my G. You ain't about to call King of the Dot Arby's, my nigga. You ain't about to call King of the Dot Arby's, my nigga. It's a level of disrespect that we ain't gonna tolerate. We ain't letting that slide, my nigga. Organic, pull up, G. They getting way too disrespectful in here, Organic. Pull up, G. Nigga said White Castle. Oh, I'm out. Hey, y'all, I'm getting off, my nigga. I'm logging off, dog. My man said King of the Dot is White Castle. Y'all, I'm out, my nigga. Yo. No, right? But no, right? So like let's try to figure this all out as a collective culture, right? So all right, RBE, Tay Rock said RBE is KFC, right? And I'm gonna be honest. Listen to me. I love RBE. Listen to me, guys. I am a RBE representative. Even though I hate ARP for the shit that happened, but we made it up. We came to some agreements, and I went over there, got the bag. He got a good battle, and we moved forward. Yeah, I lied. I said I wasn't gonna never battle over there again. The ARP hit me with some numbers. I took my ass right on over there. It is what it is. Hey, money talk. You know, niggas come. Hey, be quiet. Niggas leave. I be talking shit again. Hey, it is what it is. Fuck them niggas. I never battle over there again. I hate AB. I hate RB. I hate Shasta. I hate all them niggas. Fuck them. Pussy. Boop. Let me go in and delete that blog. Yep. Delete. Oh God. Right. But yo. No, right? So like boom. All right. So I'm gonna say this, right? I don't necessarily think RBE will beat KFC. And I'm going to say that because KFC right now in 2022, KFC is hot garbage. I'm just being real. In 2022, KFC is hot trash. Like, it's ultra trash. Like, I don't know if it's when they start cloning the chicken. Because I ain't gonna lie, in the 90s, KFC was the shit. But like when they start like cloning chickens and all type of wild shit, I was like, yo, like every time I stop in and I'd be like, I'm gonna just try it one more time. I'd be like, man, wow, buy this shit. No, KFC big trash, right? So I wouldn't necessarily call RB KFC, right? I wouldn't call RB KFC. You know what I would call RBE? Y'all gonna fuck with me for this, but you got, if you know, but y'all gonna fuck with me for this. You know what I would call? RBE? No, Dave's Hot Chicken be busting, but I would call RBE Harold's. RBE is Harold's. No, it's Harold's. If you know about Harold's, my nigga, you know what time we on. Look, Harold's might not be like a super major thing, but if you know about Harold's, you go over there and get some food at Harold's. And it's black owned. But look, if you know about Harold's, it might not be on TV. It might not have all the super, like the super push and all that. But if you know about Harold's, boy, you go over there and get a plate. Oh, God. If you know about Harold's, you go over there and get a plate. Harold's the most, if you know about Harold's, you go over there and get a plate. Oh, my mama. No, Harold's fire. I'm calling RBE Harold's. RB is officially, if you know, you know. RB is Harold's. Once again, they may not have the super McDonald's commercial. They may not have all the super sports and big time niggas endorsing it and coming out and pulling up to, being in the stands with Busta Rhymes and all them. But you could go get a plate from Harold's and it's going to smack. It might not be smack, but you could go get a plate from Harold's and it's going to smack. Keeping it real. Nah, if you know about Harold's, who in here know about Harold's? Anybody know about Harold's? Anybody? I see a few niggas know what's up. How many people know about Harold's? Boy. You got to know, dog. Big Shot Town in the building. Gang, that's that shit. I'm going to pull up 300 block. Gang. But no, right? On phone them, you got, hey, who was four and them? Like, I've been trying to figure this out for about the past 6 years. I've been trying to figure out who was four. Yo, four need a statue in Chicago on God. Like when you get to Chicago, you got to see a big old four, like a big old number four. It like soon as you land, it got to be, oh, that's four. Four and them. On my mama, Chicago need Oh, so it's folks in them. I just hear niggas say folk. I ain't never heard them say folks. I hear them say on phone them. Nah, but for real. All right, I ain't know four was for folks, but now that I know, shit, it is. It is what it is. But I just hear four in them. Shit, they need a big old four in the middle. But no, all right. So I'm saying this, right? RB is Harold's, right? Um, uh, King of the Dot. We got. Let's see what King of the Dot is. King of the Dot would be. What's something that you like? You eat. It gets you by like right now. No, it ain't White Castle. We ain't doing it like White Castle. Dummy trash, dog. They need to burn all White Castles to the ground. All White Castles need to be burned down to the ground. Burned definitely. White Castle, dummy trash. Oh my mama, it's trash. If you enjoy White Castle burger, I question if you human or not. Like, that's it. My man called KOTD Sonics. I'm out. That's kind of dope. You get all type of milkshakes and flavors and shit. Oh God. Yeah, KOTD might. Oh. Yeah, no, KOTD Sonics for sure. Sonics. Oh God. No, it gotta be DQ. No, we taking that back. Sonic got too many fire things. KOTD is Dairy Queen. Oh my mama. Because it's King of the Dot. So Dairy Queen, you see the King Queens. Nah, Dairy Queen for sure. Dairy Queen, 100%. My man said Johnny Rockets. I'm out. G. You can't do that. Don't call him Johnny Rockets, G. My man said Johnny Rockets. Yo. Hey, yo, chill. All right, I got another one. We go hard. What's we go hard? What y'all think we go hard is? We go hard. I know exactly. I'm gonna let y'all pick first. No, I'm gonna say it. We go hard. Cookout. On my mama, we go hard to cookout. If you know what cookout is, cookout, another one of them things. On God, we go hard as cookout. You go get your burger tree. Let me get a burger tree. Get you a burger tray. On God, you get you a burger tray for $3. On God. 100% cookout. Cookout fire. If you've been to cookout, you know cookout fire. Me and J. Cole went to cookout one time. J. Cole introduced me to cookout. My mama. He was like, let's go get something to eat. I'm like, where we going? Like, well, we slide the cookout. I said, oh. I said, Will, is that thing we ate last time? He said, I think so. On God, we slid the cookout. On God, we was waiting in the motherfucking front about 4 minutes, waiting for our burger tray. On God. Cole said, get anything you want. Let me tell you what type of cold nigga is. Nigga cold in the motherfucker, dog. Cold in the motherfucker. So he like, yeah, we about to go eat, nigga. We about to grub. Nigga, like, get anything you want. It's on me. So you know me, I'm like, nigga, I'm about to splurge a little bit. You feel me? Hey, nigga, Cole got platinum plat. Nigga, I'm about to splurge. Tell you what type of nigga Cole is. He cold-blooded. So he like anything on me. Feel me? So I'm like, shit, nigga, you show? He like, nigga, I'm show. So I'm like, shit. Let me get a large milkshake. That one right there. Oh God. All right. Let me get a burger tray. Oh God. How long we gonna be here? To the morning? All right, I might just load up then. Let me get the chicken strip joint, that one. Oh God. I might just get another milkshake too, so I can have two. You got a refrigerator, Cole? All right, put that one in the refrigerator. Oh God. So I'm like, all right. Shit. So I know my meal shit, it's kind of pricey. And that shit came up to $3. Oh God. Oh God, shit came up to about the nigga $10 max. Oh God. I said, this cheap ass. Oh God, I just knew I was balling out. And shit came up to $8.94. Oh God. Oh my mama. Oh God, you could feed the whole Somalia nigga with $30 at cookout. Oh God, $30, you gonna have food for 3 years. Cookout, dummy inexpensive on my mama. You could feed the whole everything. Oh God, if you know about Cookout, you know you could on my mama burger tray $3. But no, right. Shouts out to Cole for taking the nigga to Cookout. Cookout fire, right? No, we go hard like a Wawa. So God, you stop it. We go hard late night to get you a sub. We go hard Wawa. What's another lead? Oh God. Damn, I don't even know. Hey yo, man, shouts out to my guy Adi Boom, man. I know the culture. You know what? Hold on. Let me take a left. Let me go left real quick. Let me go left. Let's get off this real quick. Let's go left real quick. It's crazy how the culture really abandoned Adi Boom because they said that like Adi Boom was a snitch. Right. Remind you, I'm only bringing up Adi Boom because me and Adi used to rock mad tight, like super. And I haven't spoke to him since. It's kind of like since he got out. I'm not sure why. I reached out to him a few times, but I don't know if that was his page. I wasn't sure. But the culture abandoned Adi Boom because they said that Adi snitched and it was on paperwork, aka the Big K battle. And I had to realize, how could this culture call somebody a snitch when all of these niggas don't even participate in the code of the streets? Now, I've seen niggas physically snitch on camera. Whenever something happens in battle rap, you niggas turn into the greatest snitches on the face of the earth. Y'all niggas collide videos, take piece. Y'all turn into full CSI investigators when something happened online. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing. You niggas gonna pull every clip, every angle. Nigga, y'all niggas gonna zoom in on faces, screenshot. You niggas turn into full CSI investigators when something happened in the culture. And we'll upload the video breaking down every single nigga that was in the shit. Yeah, look, that's Jason right there in the back, all the way in the back. Look, if you zoom right in, he got a gun. Look, right there. You see the pistol right there. Yep, and if you scoot to the left, that's Terry. Terry used to be with James back when they was in URL, but if you really think about it, James always talked about that he was you niggas turn into oh my mama. Look, man. Hey, man, Boom folded. Boom folded. All right. Boom folded. That don't take away from his skill set. Boom folded. He still did time. It ain't like he nigga still did time. He folded. Boom folded. Hey, it is what it is. He still did 6-7 years, but he folded. Pressure is hard. All right. Since y'all niggas so gangster and y'all live by the street code, World of Warcraft playing ass nigga, Dungeon and Elder Scrolls playing ass niggas. Oh God, you niggas got lifetime memberships to Elder Scrolls. But since y'all so, oh God, y'all got unlimited access to World of Warcraft, Dungeons and Dragon 5. You niggas still play Final Fantasy 7. That's how I know y'all gay. Whoever like Final Fantasy 7 is gay. That got to be the gayest game on the face of the earth. And whoever likes those Pokemon RPG games, you gay. What type of nigga like getting hit and then let somebody hit him back? Like, nigga, that's weak. Well, nigga, I'm a motherfucking Devil's May Cry type of nigga, bitch. You can't hit me. Oh God, you niggas go. Ding, 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 ding. Magic spell. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. Who gonna let somebody hit them? Ain't no block button? Oh, fuck no. Nigga gay. Right? But since y'all so gangster and y'all so about the streets, aka internet niggas. If look, let's play a game called Keep It Real. Everybody, let's play a game called Keep It Real, right? If you get locked with some niggas and the police come in your cell and say, all right, come with us. And they go, look, man, you want to see your family again? You go, yeah. Go, look, man, just tell us who did it. We'll let you go, man. Because if you don't tell us who did it, man, you're going to get about 40, 50 years. It's niggas in here with no display picture. Bitch, you snitching. You. Oh, my mama. You niggas telling. You niggas telling. I'll tell you how the story goes. So, boom. Me and my guy locked up, right? I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. I'm going to start evaluating how long. See, let me tell you, this is how, look, this is how you play this scenario, depending on if you go to jail with a nigga. I'm going to tell you how to play the scenario. You got to ask yourself how long you knew this nigga. If your sentence exceeds how long you knew that nigga, then you got all right to snitch. So if you go, man, I knew this nigga for about 5 years, they talking about giving me 20. Let me do the math. 20. Yep. Hey, man, bring me that McDonald's. Hey, bring me that McDonald's real quick. Oh my, you gotta add up y'all relationship, G. You gotta add up how much you know this nigga. The time can't exceed how long you knew the nigga. You feel me? If you knew the nigga 5 years and they talking about giving y'all 5 years, then ride that out. You feel me? Ride it out. You can't dip on a 5-year bid. But if you knew the nigga about 3 years and they talking about 40 piece, nigga said, gang, gang, gang. I'll holler at you, my G. Hey, I'm gonna put some money on your books, my nigga, on gang, on 4-0. Put some money on your books, G. What? I'm not about to sit in jail for no nigga that I don't really know like that. Listen to me. I ain't sitting in jail for no nigga that I don't really even know like that. I know we gang, gang, gang. But boy, I don't know you like that. Now, let me tell you, the biggest problem with snitch niggas is that they get out and try to act like they ain't snitch. See, when you get out, you got to be proud of it. Bitch, I'm bitch snitch out here. Bitch, I'm bitch snitch out, baby. Bitch, I'm bitch snitch out here. Bitch, I'm bitch I snitch. Bitch, I'm bitch snitch out here. Bitch, I'm bitch snitch out, baby. Bitch, I'm bitch snitch out here. Bitch, I'm bitch. Telling. I be telling. I be telling. I be telling. Oh God, bitch, I'm gonna have a whole anthem when I get out. Fuck you talk about. Yeah. We was at night breaking in houses. That was I know. Went to the law, got knocked. Then he said, "What? Give me my McDonald's." You know what that means? Snitch. Bitch, I snitch. Oh God, I'm gonna have a whole anthem. Fuck you talking about. Oh God. Oh mama. Bitch, I'm telling. I'm gonna have a dance. Bitch, I'm telling. Bitch, I'm telling. Oh God. Oh God. But no, that be the problem, right? So like when niggas snitch, they try to get out of jail and still act cool. See, if I was Adi, as soon as I got out of jail, I'd have made it be known loud and clear exactly what happened. I'd have jumped right in the blog and made it known loud and clear. Hey, look, y'all, this how I got out. Boom, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So the nigga, boom, bitch, boom, he offered me this, boom. And I told, nigga, it is what it is. Nigga, do something. He supposed to tell it early. But see, you know, when you show your hand, somebody can expose it. So he's supposed to show his hand early. Because you know in battle rap, niggas gonna dig. So he's supposed to show his hand early. But he ain't show his hand, and then therefore this is battle rap. So niggas dug the foul. But I personally still want to see Adi Boom battle. I'm an Adi Boom fan. Right? I still want to see Adi Boom battle. I 100% still want to see Adi Boom battle. Right? You know, but moving forward to that, back to what we are saying, right? Leagues as a collective, they have to understand their positioning and they have to understand what they're here for and what they're gonna do, right? So we have to understand that URL is most definitely the NBA. It is. That's something that is not going to change. That's something that we cannot change. It is the NBA. We have to admit that. RBE is like I don't want to say the G League. I'm gonna say RBE is like the Drew League. I would call RBE the Drew League. If y'all familiar with basketball, then y'all know what the Drew League is, right? It's like Drew League. Like it's where all the NBA niggas go. Now it's not the G League because the G League is like organized a little more in the aspect of like it's still trying to get niggas to the URL. RBE like the Drew League. And if you know about basketball, like you know the Drew League. The Drew League is where niggas could come get freaky. Like you could come, everybody there, all nigga, Kobe, everybody is in the Drew. RIP Kobe. When it's like everybody, nah, it ain't overseas. It's the Drew. It's an NBA level open, like an NBA level summer season where you could just come get crazy. Everybody's there. All the best niggas that never went to the league, all the league niggas, everybody is there. And the Drew League is respected worldwide. It's respected worldwide. I would have said Rucker or Dykeman, but like that's outside ball, and I don't want to. I want to label that with outside ball. But Dykeman is like we go hard. Like Dykeman, you got to be a dog to play a Dykeman. But nah, it's like the Drew League. right? No, RB not Venice Beach. RB is like the Drew League. It's a high level field of basketball where all the great niggas play. BD is in the Drew. Fucking Gilbert Arenas is in the Drew. Everybody's in the Drew. Everybody. A lot of niggas don't really. Everybody in the Drew. Harden at the Drew. Everybody. Everybody is in the Drew League. And it's a place where like your respect level grows as a you got to be a dog to play in the Drew League. You got to be a dog, and I give them that. Right. Um. Right now, King of the Dot would be LA Fitness. Yeah, King of the Dot would be LA Fit. You just pull up and get wrecked, like you feel. And they said the YMCA. Guy, you just pull up and get wrecked at the Y. No, they be balling though. Don't get me wrong. Niggas be balling. Oh, shots. Hey yo, I want to make this public. I want to make this public around the globe. Shouts out to Dre Dennis and Dre Dennis for actually building Gates of the Guardians. It is a very fire platform, and I believe it is still in its baby stages, but it's most definitely essential to the whole aspect of battle rap. He's thrown some very dope battles. Shouts out to Dre Dennis for that. He is most definitely, helping push the culture forward with having these dope events and successful events. And in the near future, I wouldn't mind going over there. Shouts out to Dre Dennis. I'm saying this loud and clear, guys. I wouldn't mind going over there. Dre Dennis, my guy. Yo, it's funny because Dre Dennis, Dre Dennis made a tweet the other day and was like, "Damn, man, I could have battled Daylyt for 500 back then. Sure could have, but you wasn't thinking. Now, if you want to get me over there, I don't really charge that much, half of the company. you know, um, you know, we can work some things out. We can work some things out, right? You know, we can work some things out. Um, but no, right? I most definitely wouldn't mind venturing into Gates of the Gardens, man. I like battling on the other side of the world. Shouts out to I Battle Lead too. I Battle Lead was most definitely one of the essential platforms that um that help push the culture forward. I do want to answer this one question real quick, guys. We're gonna get back to battle rap, but I do want to venture off and answer this one question real quick. Um, I do want to answer this question about real estate. So, in my journey to buying real estate, and not only real estate, in my journey to buying land and all of that stuff, um, I got to a point of consciousness to where I realized this was the game that I needed to play. I need to buy land. I need to buy properties. I need to do that in order to be successful as a monopoly board. And I spent a lot of money trying until I realized exactly like why am I buying anything? And I stopped. I stopped buying shit. and I started to invest all my money into weapons. I know what y'all saying. What do you mean? Start to invest my money into weapons. Stuff don't need to be bought, and stuff was never bought in any of these states. It was never bought. It was took. It was took. Everything was took. So I'm not really gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna get to a point to where I could take some stuff. It's as simple as that. I shouldn't, and we shouldn't have to buy any land. We shouldn't have to buy nothing. We shouldn't have to buy nothing. You just got to be ready to war for it. And that's kind of where I'm at. So I've invested my money into some weapons, and you know, and when I say weapons, like I don't necessarily mean guns. I don't necessarily mean guns. You need guns. You know, it's the weapon. Nah, you don't need. Look, man. One of the biggest lies on earth is making us believe that the war was won through physical. And it ain't. It's never won through physical. It's won through biologically. Biological weapons. Weapons that altered biologically. So, you know, I'm working on a few things, sound, genetic reconstruction, you know, the deep war, not just bullets and shit like that. Like I'm working on some other stuff. Energy, specific coils, specific type of ways, certain things that affect certain people and not certain people. Same thing that's been done to us, kind of stuff that I'm working on outside. But you know, before I do go, I do plan on starting a mega revolution. I don't want to call it a war because war sound bad. I don't want to start a war. I don't want a war because war is just people fighting. So I don't want a war. I most definitely want to change the mind state of people and pretty much make people realize, you know, how to rid themselves from the real bullets that we fighting via food, via attention, what we attention to. It's all type of things that we're fighting. There's a secret war happening right in front of our face, and we being hit with stuff every day. And you know, that's kind of what I'm focusing on. So when I start firing my shots, I don't even fire them at like the enemies, quote unquote. I'm not firing no weapons towards the colonizers, and I don't even want to fire. I don't even care about them. My weapons are aimed at us. I want to hit you with some shit, bow, and you go, oh shit, I get it. Yeah, but you know, I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. The key is information has just been hidden from us, which makes us, you know, not understand that we can take things, right? You just got to know. Hmm? Like, for example, you can drive without a license. You just got to know what to say and how to maneuver. You don't need a license to drive. You don't need insurance. You don't need any of things. But if you don't know none of these things, and the police ask you specific questions, then you got to answer these questions, right? As you got to do, you got the right to remain silent. You don't have to. You get what I'm saying? But our mind been tricked to believe that means shut up. all that type of shit. You roll down your window, I have to call your officer. It's like all type of things that you got to know, but you don't know these things. And people don't know the rules and regulations to existence. So, it's things that I'm working on. It's things that I'm most definitely working on. Weapons. And the weapon is information. The objective is how to shoot the information. And that's what I'm working on. How to shoot it. What type of gun I need that can blast this shit to everybody head, dome shot, to all the people I need to shoot with. Pow, pow. So imagine me creating a pistol that shoot out like an electronical informational wave. And when I shoot you in the head with it, you actually understand, like you actually know everything. Yeah. But going back to the other aspect of that, right? Going back to the other design or design of just battle rap in general. Within the last like maybe month or so, I've had like a super urge to battle again. And I sit on the phone with my peers and I sit on the phone with a lot of people, and we talk about these type of things. And shouts out to my guy Trilly, shouts out to my guy Relly, shouts out to my guy Kato's, shouts out to my guy No Bars and Knowledge. And we talk about these things. We talk about like options, and we talking about what's the best fit, and we say these things outside of me and Loaded Lux. And I've been having this wild urge. Now you got to think, it's almost a year. It's almost a year. July will be a whole year since I battled. I'm only battling once a year, or maybe not even that. But July is right around the corner, and I'm getting urge. But not only am I getting the urge, I want to try something. I want to test myself. I want to test my own brain. What I want to do is I want to battle, but not write anything. I want to show up to a battle with absolutely nothing. I want to test myself. Hey guys, I don't think you've ever seen me choke in my entire career of battle rap. Ever. And if there is a choke of me online, I literally planned it. Like versus Loso, I said, hey guys, I'm choking. And I got a whole crowd reaction from choking. I'm going to tell y'all how to prevent choking. One of the reasons why I never choke is because I don't write shit on paper. Listen to me, guys. Only thing I write on paper is ideas, or I write voice notes, or I'll take voice notes. But I don't choke because I don't write my material on paper. Inside forms of syntax and inside the whole form of the writing system via paper, via the lines, via how we see the lines from right to left, all this stuff. You create a conveyor belt. When you write on paper, you create a conveyor belt. When you create a conveyor belt, if you ever miss one idea in that conveyor belt, the whole chain is fucked up. And if the chain is fucked up, then you try to rewind. But the more you rewind, the further the end of the paper go. So you sit there in a loop trying to catch it. Then your brain go into a wormhole. Then you forget about time. And then you forget all of these things are happening and you trying to get it back. While you're trying to get it back, your right eye is looking at the crowd and you wondering if you looking stupid. So half of your brain is trying to see if you looking stupid and if people still rocking with you, while the other half trying to figure it out. But the other half don't realize the words is on this side while you still looking at that side. Your brain going to a full warp, and then before you know, you choked. I don't write on paper. I write in my brain. I collab ideas in my brain over and over. And I don't write frontwards to backwards. I come up with an idea, right? And then from that idea, I build backwards. So everybody write this way, right? They go, oh, this is the first bar. What's the next bar? All right, what's the next bar? Okay, what's the next bar? I write this bar this way, and then I build backwards. Let me see how I can put something in the front of, like if this the bar, let me see if I can put something in the front of that. And then let me see if I can put something in the front of that. And then in the front of that, and in front of that. Before you know it, my brain can see the shit this way. So whenever I feel like I don't know something, I could look in my head immediately. I could be like, oh, notes. Okay, that note. Okay, that note. Okay, that pad. Okay. Uh, so I'm not gonna never slip like that. And on top of that, most definitely like Arabic. Most definitely, I got so many rounds and raps and rhymes that if I ever don't know my word coming up, I jump right into a whole nother verse immediately. If I ever don't like if I see the bars coming and I'm like, damn, what the fuck, man, I'm a audible, immediate audible. Immediately audible. Like I tell you all the time, when I was battling clips, that whole keep it going shit, that's freestyle. I didn't write none of that. Should I keep it going? That was all off the top. One put his face in the box. You like the tour. All that shit was literally all freestyle. I didn't write none of that keep it going shit. None of it. I'm just saying, like, so I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about showing up. Yeah, Jonai was 100% all audible. But I'm thinking about doing the battle and not writing nothing and challenging myself to. And it's the thing, right? You know, I show y'all on here all the time how easy it is for me to just come up with, like shit that would make battle rap go crazy. Like if I wanted to just literally shake the room or make battle rap go crazy, like that's easy, right? That's easy. And it's easy to do because like you got a relationship with the scenario. And you see how easily I did that? It's easy to do because it's the relationship. But easy and do is in a relationship. Man, like smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any drugs. Alcohol and all these things are number one causing in fucking brain function depletion. All this shit is number one cause in brain function depletion. It is scientifically proven from the top to bottom. I never smoked or drank my whole life. And I'm like mild weight retarded, like a savant. I'm super mild weight, savantly retarded. And I'm like a Rain Man, kind of. And the way I obtain information is not normal, and the way I see words is not normal. But I think like I have a wild memory. Like I can remember, and I tell y'all this all the time. I can remember all the way back to when I was like nigga, like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. I never drank ever. And then I smoked one time with Snoop, but I didn't inhale the shit. Like I just like, took a puff and then pushed it out. But it was Snoop Dogg, right? Um, but what I'm saying is, right? And if you look, I didn't I just was like, all right, I did that. I did it with Snoop. Okay, cool. But I got a very crazy memory. You know how I know all you niggas is drug addicts and alcoholics. So when I say stuff like this, y'all automatically get in defense mode. But Daylyt, but look, bro. I mean, just hear me out. Look, bro, because it ain't really that bad. You niggas get defensive immediately. Sheesh, bro. I just said that I don't. Niggas get defensive fast, bro. Look. Niggas start posting scientifical discovery. No, because if you think about it, bro, it's from the earth. Like, look, bro. No, niggas get defensive. But no, I don't do none of that. And I have like a very crazy memory. But moving forward, right? Um, you know, I did when I was maybe 22, I did a study on a community, and there's a lot of people in my community that drink a lot. So I did a study. I wrote on a piece of paper, like of all the people names that I wanted to ask these questions to. So I started asking this question: if somebody left some fruit in a bucket for 4 to 5 years, but left some fruit in a bucket and let it spoil for 4 to 5 years, spoiled fruit for 4 to 5 years, probably longer than that, would you drink it? Everybody said no. Niggas gave me full reasons why. Like, nah, I wouldn't drink that, nigga. That ain't good. That's horrible. Why the fuck would I drink rotten fruit? Nigga, if you think about it, think about it, nigga. I seen the nigga say he studied this. A nigga told me he studied, like, I studied it because, if you drink rotten fruit and that's poison. You know what I mean? Like, who will fucking drink rotten fruit? Like sometimes you got to throw some shit away, little homie. You got to throw some shit away, little homies. That shit ain't good for the heart. That shit ain't good for the body, little homie. You can't eat no old fruit. Fruit got to be fresh off the tree. The nigga gave me a full consciousness reply as to why we shouldn't eat like rotten fruit. Nigga had a whole bottle of Alizé in the midst of telling me this. The nigga was literally drinking rotten fruit the whole time he was telling me he wouldn't eat rotten fruit. It's the life we live. But, hey, big guy, come here. Adam. Come here, let me see something. All right, come here real quick. But, meaningless this, right? So I have a very crazy memory. And What has enhanced my memory throughout the years is understanding that how memory works. And memory also works when you create moments that you're interested in. Right? You end up you like stuff. I mean, you retain stuff different when you enjoy it. And the brain locks in two type of memories: an extremely happy memory and extremely painful memory. These are the two things: trauma and happiness. Those are the two things, right? Trauma and happiness. Those are the two things that lock in ultra memories. Everything in between is a blur. So where I'm at in my life, I only write or rap about things that I genuinely love and care about, which makes it easier for me to remember. I don't I don't rap about stuff that's not me. I don't rap about stuff that I don't have to force the ego. I don't have to force a perception. I don't have to live in the shell that's not me. I don't have to hide anything. I rap directly from what I desire as what's inside of me. Like some of these niggas get online and they gun bars and they all type of shit, but they don't live that life for real. So it's a halt. It's a halt in the energy field of them as a collective, and they not being who they are. So they're gonna always have downfalls. But for me, uh I most definitely live in a scenario to where I literally rap about the things that I care about. Like if you listen to the things that I say in rap, it's about things that I genuinely care about around the globe. Informational purposes is what I'm interested in, and I'm very interested in figuring out how can I give information inside the aspect of this battle. My battle is not necessarily with the person in front of me, but it's with the mind of the people that's listening to me. And that's where I get inspired from. I get inspired by rapping about the things that I desire via that can help us all as a collective. And when you rap with like a full purpose like that, things come very easy because you're excited. Um, like I tell y'all, and I'll say this again, one of the greatest bars that I feel that I've given to the internet via all rappers is writer's block is impossible when you don't write about the block. Let me say it again. Writer's block is impossible when you don't write about the block. Simple as that. And if you don't write about the block, then you could think outside of the box. It's simple as that. When people tell me they have writer's block, I go, how? My nigga, have you looked outside your window? Have you looked at the window? And then they go. So think about this. If you look at the window and you look at the block, the window technically is a block too. But then you can't really go outside the window. So it's still a block. But then it's a block outside of your window. Like the whole block is outside of the window, but the window is shaped like a block. And also it blocks you from going out. You know, let me stop. Let me stop. Stop. And see, this is where my brain be going. Like, my brain go there. My brain go there. That's the type of, and then if you hold on. I'm about to show you. I'm about to fuck y'all up real quick. What color is this? How is this screen shaped? We in the block, right? Just think. I'm about to fuck y'all. Oh my God. God help me. This is a block, right? Block, right? Look at my background. Block. Look at my ceiling. Block. Closet. Block. Door. Block. Window. Right? Block. Well, hold on, let me see. All right, block. Block. TV screen, block. You know what? We might just be Minecraft. We might just be in Minecraft. Oh shit. Hey y'all, I'm out, man. I can't do this, man. I'm out.